Pani book. What book say?
Book not talk.
On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype, we make it take flight.
Yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, what go on? A blessed and wonderful Thursday morning to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now, my peeps, I don't know how we do it over on this side each and every morning. We have to give thanks and praise to the Most High Creator for the preservation of life, because life is indeed the greatest. So in the morning, my peeps, I have a few stories to share with you, the regular members of Chan Public and also members of the diaspora. So please like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we are going in Jamaica. So right now, this morning, my peeps, we're going to kick it off with this morning's main story. As detectives assigned to the Firearms Trafficking Task Force of the Counter-Terrorism and Organized Crime Investigation Branch, that is C-Toc. You don't know, say, officer here, man, pick team that, yeah man, me I tell you, have named this man presently on your screen, Roderick Davis, as wanted. Davis was charged with illegal importation of ammunition. However, he has absconded bail, meaning say him jumped the case in a Jamaican local term. The police says that he frequents the Meadowbrook and Seaview Gardens area in St. Andrew and McCook's Pen in St. Catherine. Now, anyone knowing the whereabouts of Roderick Davis is asked to call C-Toc at 876-967-1389 or Crime Stop 311 Police Emergency 119. Now, this brother here is a dangerous youth. This brother here is not a common criminal, is not a regular little old dirty kind of boy. This brother here is a head kind of boy, because this brother here import ammunition and probably firearms into our dearly beloved island home. So even if you're related to this person is also a danger to you, because the very same can grain them we make coming at the country just may be the very same can grain that may take your life or that of your loved ones. So another word to the wise is definitely sufficient. And I would advise you, Roderick Davis, to turn yourself in and don't make Officer Yeman Pick and team come looking for you. Yeah, man, because the results of that may not be to your liking. But anyway, make we continue. Now over there in the troubled, crime-riddled, war-torn Kingston Western Police Division, the police have listed 2 men as wanted from the 10th Street area in their police division. We are talking about Roshane Grant and O'Shane Grant. Probably family members, we don't know just yet. But they are being asked by the Kingston Western Police Division to turn themselves over to the detectives from the Denham Town CIB, as they are being sought in connection with a case of robbery. The men are being urged to immediately report to the Denham Town Police Station. Members of the public are also being advised that it is a crime to harbor a fugitive and are urged to share any information that they have regarding these suspects to the police. Anyone knowing the whereabouts of Roshane Grant and O'Shane Grant is urged to call the Denham Town Police at 876-922-6441 or police emergency number 119. Yeah, man. Now over there in the St. Catherine South Police Division, a section of the St. Catherine South Police Division known as Gregory Park, Gregory Park has, however, been on the police radar for the past few years of one of the police division's prime hotspots when it comes on to crime and violence. Now, yesterday, January 11, a decomposed body of a woman was found in bushes along the Dyke Road section of Gregory Park in Portmore, St. Catherine. The discovery was made shortly before 7 p.m. The roadway was cordoned by the police as investigators processed that gruesome scenery. Pictures received by On The Spot News Media shows the body in an advanced state of decomposition. If you drop a pin on the body to how it swell, it just busts right open. So trust me, my peeps, that scene must have been rather smelly and gruesome. The police have not yet identified the body of the woman, but they are in the process of doing so. So if you have a missing family member in and around the Kingston metropolitan region, who knows, probably she even come from the country, so we don't know yet, you can definitely call the Gregory Park police and see if you can ascertain some information if you have a family member who has been missing. Now over there in the western section of the island, we're speaking about the Hanover Police Division, a section known as Forest. Unconfirmed reports reaching On The Spot News Media that late yesterday evening, knockings and clappings took place in that area, resulting in the loss of life of a man by criminal elements plaguing that community. So as always, On The Spot News Media is definitely probing that knockings and clappings incident and will give you further updates in subsequent newscast. Now, in yesterday morning's vlog, I made mention of a baby that was taken from his home over there in Horizon Park, Spanish Town. Now it is with great pleasure to inform you that the baby was found in the parish of St. James and the abductor is presently in police custody. Now the police reports suggest that a 15-year-old girl who reportedly befriended an 18-year-old mother on the social media platform TikTok is now in the custody of the police and is the prime suspect in the abduction of the 4-month-old baby boy named Rashane Malik Hall. The child remains in the state care and is being medically examined. The child's mother, Kenisha Hamilton, stated that on Wednesday she had pleaded with her former friend of 4 weeks to return her child safely home. The Cambridge police was the police that apprehended the suspect, and the Cambridge police also labeled the suspect as a troubled teen who frequently runs away from her own home and ended up in the parish of St. Catherine where she was living at one point. Now reports from the police suggest that the infant was stolen from his mother at the Horizon Park area of St. Catherine shortly after 5 p.m. on Tuesday. It is further reported that shortly after 11 a.m. on Wednesday, a 42-year-old carpenter and his 20-year-old son, who live in a neighboring St. James community to the suspect, saw a photo of the missing child on social media and recall seeing the teenage girl with the child fitting the description. The men then carried out their own investigations and held on to the teen and took her to the Cambridge police station where they made the report. When questioned, the accused girl stated that she was the mother of the child and she recently gave birth to the child whilst she was living in St. Catherine and had just returned back home. But when interrogated by police personnel at the Cambridge police station who pulled evidence from social media showing the reports that was made against her with her picture and that of the little baby, she finally confessed to the officers and said that she stole the baby on Tuesday. She was taken into police custody and the child was taken to a medical facility for examination. On the spot, news media also learned that while the 15-year-old was in the custody of the St. James police, a man turned up at the police station claiming that he was the child's father. He reportedly left the premises hastily before the police could accost him. The St. James police are expected to transfer the suspect to their St. Catherine North counterparts as soon as possible. Kenisha, the mother of the infant, stated that she was not a bad mother and has expressed that she hoped that the general public will not hold this incident against her. She stated that her brother, whose care the child was in at the time, had a bad error in judgment. So my peeps, that case has been closed, even though it is an open case. Baby found, not yet in the mother's care, but in state's care, and the criminal suspect is presently behind bars. So there is a valid lesson to be learned from this story. Whilst it is the new norm to have online friends, one have to be careful on who you invite in your home as a friend, because meeting someone online is no means saying that that person is a good individual or is a person of sound mind, because as the Cambridge police stated that they would have prior knowledge of this teen being a troubled teen, so it could have gone really bad and probably even fatal. We just have to give thanks that the baby is presently okay. So whilst having online friends, take the time out to really know these people that we consider as friends before inviting them in our homes. Yeah man, a word to the wise is always sufficient. So anyway my peeps, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to On The Spot News Media as I continue to bring you fresh news and updates in subsequent newscast. On The Spot News Media. Yeah man.